I am Keenan Hyatt, CEO of Keenan Hyatt Productions, a mogul-minded, motivated, and versatile businessman. I am.
Taking time to talk. Tell us, what are you passionate about?
Well, ever since I was a young guy, I was always passionate about business. Before I even knew what an entrepreneur was, I used to say that I wanted to own a business. I had no idea what it was that I wanted to do. And as I progressed through the ages and I saw people like Sean Diddy Combs, I always looked at those examples as a person that, someone that I could be, not necessarily be like, but it was a good example for me to let me know that I could do it myself. So my company, Keenan Hyatt Productions, that stems from my talent and what my passion is all about, which is many things that we're going to discuss.
Okay, great. So can you tell us, what are your short and long-term goals?
Well, we got many short-term goals. Some of them might actually transition into long-term goals, but to name a few of them, my radio show, Vocal Entrepreneurship, which airs on WLTH Radio, is able to be streamed throughout the world. I want to garner more listenership for that show, expand on the demographic for that show. I have a project called The Uprising, which I feature a lot of underground artists. There's no limitations on the genre that I feature. We look at artists who are in the hip-hop, rap segment. We look at comedians. We look at dancers. We look at Latin artists. I want to feature all different types of talent and keep continuing to expand on that. Also, I did have my first audition for an acting role, and the casting director did reach out to me recently and gave me some feedback on that. He did not yet let me know if I got the part, but his feedback did let me know that I'm definitely being considered, so I'm excited about that. Acting is in my future, voice acting as well as just general acting itself. There's many things.
Okay, great. So can you tell me, what sets you apart from other people in your field?
In my field, especially with radio, my field, as you can see, it embodies a lot of different things. With radio, pretty much when I do radio, what I do is a lot of research. When I'm having a guest on, I find out a lot of material about that person. I want to make sure that I respect the body of work that person has put in. As far as acting, things like that, with voice acting, as an example, the tone variations that I'm able to use. I know how to read a script and determine when to be excited, when to calm down. I'm looking forward to doing some acting, possibly some commercials and things of that nature.
Can you tell us some of your short and long-term goals?
Well, currently I have 3 major projects that I'm working on. One of those projects is the Vocal Entrepreneurship Show. That's my radio show, which can be viewed on WLTH Radio, streamed across the country. Also, I have a spoken word EP that I'm looking to release by late spring called Entitled Visions of King. And then lastly, the Uprising project, which is going to be an ongoing project, going to feature acts, underground acts, up-and-coming talent in the hip-hop rap segment, comedians, Latin artists, rock artists. There's no limitations on the artists that we're going to feature on that project. I'm extremely excited about that. That project can be viewed on YouTube simply by searching Keenan Hyatt, The Uprising, or The Uprising itself.
So King, can you tell everybody what you hope to accomplish with doing this video?
Absolutely. I'm here to let you guys know that Keenan Hyatt is a force to be reckoned with, and I'm going to bring passion to whatever it is that I do and take ownership of whatever it is that I do, whether that be radio hosting, broadcasting, event hosting, acting, voice acting, or it be my spoken word EP. What I bring to the table is consistency, I bring confidence, and I bring a professional approach. And anybody that works with me is going to see that from the outset, and that's what I want everybody to know.
Well, you heard it here first. We took the time out to talk to Keenan Hyatt of Keenan Hyatt Productions. So be on the lookout for some of his projects. Hey, you never know which direction he's coming from.
All right, 3 ways you can contact me. That's Facebook, Keenan Hyatt. Also Instagram. My Instagram name is Keen_I_Sight, SIGHT, or via email, keen_I.productions@gmail.com. Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive's got all of the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. This week only, enjoy a test drive and the opportunity to drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Yes, half the price. Now's the time to get yourself to Valley View by car, on foot, or even by air to take advantage of this outrageous sale. You'd better get here quickly, because this promotion is only going on for 24 hours, and the automobiles are leaving the lot faster than you can say four-wheel drive. Valley View Automotive, SUVs you can depend on.